Unfortunately, off stream, I was just doing some perusing, running around Limgrave at night because apparently things get a little crazy at night in the game, and one of like the first bridges right outside the gate front to Stormvale Castle. There's a bridge, and at night there's a boss that it looks like this like Dread Knight guy on a like a skeleton horse with a cloak over it. We beat him. Really, it was actually a pretty easy fight. I think we're a little probably overpowered for that fight. And then we also found out that in the beginning of the game, right next to, actually I could just show you guys. Why don't I just do that? The catacombs, where we couldn't figure out how to open up that door. I found out that there's nothing that you have to do a specific gesture for. That was just somebody trolling. Like I said, I was afraid it was going to be the case. And I went back there, looked around, and lo and behold, we actually missed a lever. And the one that I'm talking about is, I believe, not the shack. Oh, here. The Stormfoot Catacombs. So it's right next to the church, the first church that we find with the NPC and the smithing location. So we did that. So those were two bosses that we actually took care of off stream. It wasn't really anything that crazy. I think out of it we got this, the Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Not anything crazy. We found this in the Rotten Swamp area. We're not necessarily like doing anything in the Rotten Swamp. I was really just expanding the map, guys. So don't feel like you missed out anything important. Actually, no. There is one thing. There was like I think it's right here. No, that's where we just were. It's like right next. Oh, here. There's the shack, and then right over here, there's another shack, War Master's shack. Okay, so this shit is crazy. There's a guy here. He's an NPC that sells you Ashes of War. Bought all of them, and then over here in this area, this is like some. Don't know what it's meant to be. This is giant structure. We got an NPC invader. It was a guy that had a flaming mace, I think. So that happened, and then aside from that, we didn't really do anything like story related. We actually just kind of wanted to clear up the map, so I went and found the map spots on a lot of places. As you can see, our map's looking pretty full, but aside from those two bosses, and then also the NPC invader, that's really all there was. Everything else, we're good. So sorry about that. Wasn't trying to exclude all those fun experiences of most likely me dying from everyone, but yeah. So this is pretty much where we're gonna start for today. There's a lot of stuff we have yet to do, but what I would like to today is, one, try and progress, start working on another major boss to take out, but I also really need to kind of finish exploring this area, because still finding stuff that we haven't seen before. Like I said, like we were just at this is actually some catacombs that we have not actually completed, but I will say I did just poke my head in, and I found here. I got this from Roger. He's at the like our home base. So we have the Moonveil, which it's an intelligence katana, so not exactly what we're about. But we did find an Uchi katana. It's actually here at what is this place called? The Deathtouched Catacombs. So we haven't fought the boss. That's actually how we're gonna open it up for today. Oh yeah, this. All right. So Blessed Dew Talisman. Got this. This was really, really cool. So I found this. I like went down. I want to say it was like right here. No. Was it down here? I think it was this right over here. Tower of Return. So I was just like, you know, dicking around. I was like, oh, cool. There's a tower here. And I was like, bet there's a chest up here. Went up here, opened up one of the chests, and it actually teleported us all the way over here, which I don't know why they keep putting these chests in there, because when it happens, I have a heart attack. But there was nothing here. There's just one giant. We just kind of killed him. I think that is going to be something important to do with the story, but we have yet to find it. Anyway, that's that. So now we have kind of a way of slowly recovering our health. You'll see the weapon arts. I actually was going to wait to try out all the weapon arts, but one that I know for a fact I'm probably going to use is Endure. And what that is, that's just the poise defense ability from Dark Souls. If you would do this, like, so, like, let's say if you wanted to poise through an attack, you pop this, let him hit you, and you get your attacks in. It makes it so you can't be interrupted, and also it mitigates the damage. And you'll see how we're going to use this today. Try and work that in a few times. We also did find, I don't think we completed it. Right over here, there is actually another like challenge area that we found. So I don't know what that's all about, but we will do that also. It's actually just through the gate and up over here. I think that's the only way to get to it. And then we'll also go visit the War Master's shack again. I don't think we can buy anything else from the NPC, because I actually spent all the runes that I had in buying all this shit. But yeah, let's go through these weapon arts real quick. Ooh, I just realized I have 2 of these. Flasks. Add a charge. Wait, what? Oh, it goes to 3 now. Go fuck yourself. Okay. I really messed up getting the not getting the golden seed in the beginning. Didn't even know what it did. Didn't think I was going to need it, but yeah, that sucks. Oh, also guys, found out how to use our great rune. So in order to use it, one, you have to equip it. You equip it by sitting right here, right? Great runes, the only one we have. Now, this thing is crazy. Did some testing with it. To activate it, you go ahead and you pop one of these. It's essentially like using an ember, it seems like. But if you'll see my character status right there, so it says I have 32 vigor. I actually don't. This actually adds +5 on every single attribute. So that's +5 vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dex, intelligence, faith, and arcane. It does go away once you die. Tested that a couple times. Not intentionally. But that's fucking crazy. So let's try out some of these weapon arts. So the horse boss on the bridge at night gave us this one. Repeating thrust. It was alright. Wasn't bad. Upward cut. That's a new one. Let's try them all. Probably going to keep with Endure. Endure is super, super awesome. I love it, love it. But, alter garments. Oh, I found like a sewing needle. Had no idea what it... Interesting. Cool. Ashes of War. Let's go ahead and slap on... Oh, so this is just a kick. Just do a standard kick. Let's see what it looks like. So this is it. Oh, that could be good for guard breaking shield guys. Wait, FP cost. Wait, it doesn't cost any FP. I just thought about this. Alright. So, I can actually change the weapon art on both of these, and I could switch to whatever one I want. So, like, if I did want to say, like, let's say, I want to do this one now. That kick doesn't cost any FP, and it's really helpful for shields. Oh my god. So power stance is actually, like, exactly what it says. It's fucking power stance. That's amazing. Because I have so many of these that I could kind of weave in depending on what I want to do. Alright, so let's get rid of that one. We know Ground Slam. That's pretty fun. War Cry. That was one of our, another one of our new ones. So I'm assuming that's just like an attack up sort of thing. Never been a big fan of War Cry. Barbaric Roar. Here. Let's put this one back over here. Alright, so... God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit start. Here. So let's look at these before we actually equip them so we could actually figure it out. Upward Cut. Brace armament and step into a low stance to prevent recoil from most enemy attacks. Follow up with a strong attack for an upward strike. Okay, cool. Then we have Sweep. Kind of the same thing. It's just a wide instead of a vertical. So Wild Strikes, we've seen that. That's pretty cool. War Kick, we just did that. Ground Slam, we just did that. Give a War Card Rallying Spirit and increase attack power. So yeah. And then this one, Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power. While active, strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. Okay, let's try that out. Then we have Spinning Slash. I think that's just the one that we had on the the scimitar, the scimitar. Impaling Thrust, I think that's new. Repeating Thrust, we've done that. That's just like a quick 1, 2, 3. Quick Step. Ooh, that's really, really good. Love doing Quick Step. Stormcaller, we've done that. Stormblade, we have not done that. Storm Stomp, we've done that one. And then Determination, we've done that. So there's this one, Gravitas. Basically, this just allows you to kind of pull in enemies. I don't know if I really have much of a reason to use that. Then we have this guy right over here, Sacred Blade. This is the one that gives it the holy buff. Golden Vow. It allows you to self and nearby allies increase attack and defense. That's actually pretty cool. What is the FP cost though? This is similar, I guess. Granting momentary invincibility. Interesting. This is for Mighty Shot. That's just a stronger bow strike. Parry, you can put that into something. Storm Wall. So I guess that's like a... Oh, so this is actually just like a better parry. And then no skill. So I guess situational, but let's try these out real quick. Just kind of see which ones we like, and then from there figure out what we like. Okay, so this is our Endure. Fucking love it. Probably gonna keep it, honestly, but we'll give everything else a try. Oop. There we go. All right, so this is Barbaric Roar. This one is like a... Seems like it might be better. than the other attack buff, but let's see. So same thing. Ooh. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Let's try... Alright, so do it again. It lasts for a while, too. Alright, so do it again. Gotta be honest, I actually like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. Straight up, I thought I was going to be kind of garbage. Pretty cool. Then we could just do these. Spinning, I'm pretty sure this is the same one that I thought we had on our starter weapon, but let me just check. Yep. Yeah, and you can double that up. Nothing special there. It's special, it's just not that special. Cool. This seems really straightforward, but we'll show it just for the kids at home. That's actually got more range than I thought. Pretty cool. It's kind of like standoff. Not enough of a difference for me to actually do something different. Because at least with standoff, you actually have like the choice between, do I want to go like wide slash or like sort of leap in pierce attack. So I've already done this one, but I'll just show you what the repeating thrust was. I used it for like a hot 2 minutes, and then I was like, all right, it's not bad. It doesn't give you as much of a like a leap as the standoff does, but there's a little bit of like hyper armor in the once the animation is already like off. But interrupts still happen, so I was just like, I don't really know, because I think I got this around the same time I got Endure, which Endure, like, it's my bae. Here. Oh, quick step. If you guys know anything about Dark Souls 3, this is how you would get through the poison swamp, and it required that you have a dagger, but as you can see, doesn't really cost a lot either. I don't know how useful it is in like when it comes to actual combat, but it's fun. I don't know if you could use it. I think you have to have FP to use it, so another one. And I promise this isn't going to be the whole episode. We're just going to finish this up real quick, just so that I don't have any regrets. And I know I could have... Ooh. Oh, this is what those those enemies in Stormvale were doing. So does that actually does that like knock somebody back? Like, that would be cool. Can I roll up on someone? Even if it's one of you guys. Actually pretty good damage too. Let's just try this real quick. I don't condone the violence against animals. This is for science. Hello, motherfucker. Hey. Whee! Oh shit! There's a pumpkin head guy down there. That's not a boss, is it? I think we... Nah, I'm pretty sure we've been there. Or at least went by it. Okay. So anyway. It's cool. I was hoping it would be like... from DS3, they had the projected force So if you wanted to like use force and like to knock somebody off from afar instead of having them come up on you, you could do that. I don't know. Probably not going to use it. Like I said, I'm kind of biased because I already kind of know what I'm going to end up doing. But this is kind of it would be cool to see what we could have. I think we did Stormcaller, but let me just double check. Like what we could have on our secondary item. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of in theory, yeah, I'm sure it has a place. It could be good in groups, or ganky dankies. But yeah, so that's that. I don't know if I showed you guys this. Wait. Yes, we could move it. Oh, I could take it from this. Okay. So this is pretty cool. I don't know if it scales with magic. I haven't looked into it. I left it at the standard. Let's see. Somebody mess with me. Oh, I didn't let it hit. Yeah, maybe it gets stronger when you're actually like have like some points into intelligence, but all right, whatever, that's fine. So what else? How long have we been recording? Yeah. Almost the whole episode has been this. I'm an asshole. That's fine. This is all for testing purposes. It's just so I can bring better content to all of you. So this one I haven't tried. Just keeping it standard. Until we put more points into other stuff, like it's actually standard ends up being the strongest overall. We're just attacking, sorry, strength and dex. So let's try this. I mean, it looks really cool. Coolness factor is there. Let's go try this on that group. But again, like, the guy we fought to get this, he had a projectile version of it, and then he also had, like, the one where it drew in, like that. But let's see. Oh. Oh, it actually does a decent amount of damage. See, the thing is, like, I don't know if that's because I was out of stamina, but yeah. I think it's cool in theory, but I don't know. I tried hitting it twice, maybe like it would like hit it more than once, but no. And it actually costs a lot too, so that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Alright. Almost done. Now we have like the holy ones, because we've already done the blood toss skill, which I know that there's more than that, but oh. It looks like the invincibility one. Is that what this is? Or is this the attack up? Golden Vow? No, I think this is the attack. This is like the party buff. Alright, so that costs a lot. But how long does it last? That's actually a pretty good chunk of time. While we're waiting, What is FP at? It's at 90 right now, so it costs 40. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just do like one of the greases or whatever, just to give ourselves a buff if we're getting to that point. Don't really think we need it at this stage in the game. We're pretty much able to kind of boop everything. Alright, so, as I said, I'm probably just going to stick with this. We have 2 level 5s. We are going to... Let's go clap the boss here. Haven't done it. But I did unlock this area after I got the Uchi. I just figured instead of going through it on stream, I'll do it off, and then, yeah. Gotta get our spirit jelly good to go. And here's the content you came here for. What is this? Black Knife Assassin. Oh shit. Holy shit, this guy's got like no health. He had like no health whatsoever. Okay. All right. Deathroot. What is that? Deathroot. Is that like a... I don't know. I guess I'm kind of confused. We seem to do that really easy. I didn't really get a chance to kind of showcase how good Endure could be. Let me just check these real quick. So that's parry. Parry. Wait. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I was wondering if we're ever going to find a shield that has some innate healing on it. Oh. Oh, cool. So the dagger is actually one of these. An assassin's dagger, misshapen and stained in crimson. Critical hits restore HP. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Thieves. Knives. Why did I say thieves? God, I'm reading something different. Sorry. Those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. Huh. Where's that? Was it a key item? It must be. Unless I... Oh, here. Deathroot. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with this. Interesting. Okay. So I like the idea of getting health back for critical hits. We have a 10% crit rate. Not great, but I kind of like what we have right now. Extra health and then slowly regenerating that health. Alright. Well, that was actually really uneventful. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was going to be a little bit cooler. But what we could do is... Here, let's just do this. I could show you where to find this guy. So this is where you're going to find a lot of pretty cool weapon arts and stuff. Here, let's go ahead and cut.